My life has turned a complete different direction, all for the positive.
I'm glad that I gave myself the chance to experience all of this.
Wow, it was just amazing when I accomplished things that I had no idea I would be able to accomplish.
I still pinch myself every morning to make sure this is real and not a dream.
It definitely has been a life-changing experience for me.
This has been incredible, just absolutely incredible.
I feel like I'm in control, complete control of my life, and I feel really, I mean, there's nothing, you can't buy that.
You can't even put it in words. It's just so, oh, God, it's just great.
I was going to get in the best shape of my life. That was my goal. Nothing was going to stop me.
You will make an astounding change in the way you feel about yourself and the way you look.
There's a saying that success begets success, and I really didn't fully realize how true that saying was until this happened for me.
My whole life I struggled with trying to feel good about myself, and I never thought that this would be the key to tell me that I was a valuable person.
Listen to those voices and you hear pride, you hear joy. You can even feel the newfound love for life and positive energy these people have. Hi, I'm Bill Phillips. These are all people who've recently made the transformation from ordinary to extraordinary. They've gone from merely surviving to thriving. And they did it by embracing the Body for Life program. And that's the same program that you're going to learn about on this audio recording.
I weighed 256 pounds, and that shocked me. I couldn't believe it. The difference in the rut and the grave is the depth, and I had just gotten in a horrible rut, eating bad, and laying on the couch watching sports on TV instead of participating in them. I was a couch potato. I had just given up, and I was using different excuses and reasons, and the truth was that I had gotten lazy and fat. That's just the blatant truth.
That's Porter Freeman. Like thousands of others, Porter had given up. At age 49, he developed a pot belly and no passion for anything in his life except potato chips and TV dinners. But Porter knew he had more character than that. And now he's joined the chorus of tens of thousands of people who've accepted the Body for Life challenge.
It's been the best experience of my life. I don't even recognize my life today compared to what it was a year ago.
Anybody can do this.
It has the possibility to be the biggest growth experience of your life.
This is an incredible experience, something I'm never going to forget.
You can't get a grip on your life without first getting a grip on your body, period. But most people don't know that. You know, millions of Americans are merely enduring their life when they could be enjoying it. They've given up on their dreams, and in effect, they've given up on themselves. And the worst part is, most people don't even realize they've quit. They don't even know there's a solution out there.
I can tell every living human being in America, if you want it, quit shoveling junk down your throat and get up and go to the gym, you can look like me. You can look better than me.
If they knew about the Body for Life program and they accepted my challenge, they could feel as excited and fascinated with life as Porter Freeman. But let's get this straight. My Body for Life program is not about magic. It's not about miracle pills. It is simply a real solution to the problems that real people like you and I face in today's hectic world. And it's a solution that requires some effort. But you don't have to quit your job. You don't have to turn your life upside down to make these changes. This program requires you to commit less than 5% of the time that you have available to you each week to the process. And by making that investment, I'm certain you'll discover that the amount of time you free up will double or triple what you're putting into it. In fact, there may be nothing else in this world you can invest in that will yield greater returns than the Body for Life program. And I'm not just talking about enhanced physical fitness. I'm talking about mental strength, inner strength, the power to do what you want to do with your life. Tens of thousands of people have already discovered this. They've successfully completed the program, and they describe off-the-chart leaps in self-confidence, self-respect, and power.
It's changed my life. It's made me a better person, a better mommy, better wife. It's impacted my life like I can't even describe.
The biggest thing was the changes that I saw taking place in my body. Suddenly, within the first month, I started seeing the love handles fall off my sides and my abs were starting to come out.
My body was actually changing before my eyes.
The changes on the outside are in some ways a metaphor for the changes on the inside.
But even with so many success stories, I'm constantly reminded that millions of people have yet to make this breakthrough. Most know exactly what they need to do, but they simply don't do it.
They don't want to take the initiative, they don't want to take the time, they don't want to take the effort, and they don't care what they look like. They don't care how they feel.
I mean, that was me too. I said, I don't have time, I've got to go to work, I've got errands to run, the holidays are coming up. It didn't matter what season it was, what time of year it was, there was always an excuse.
I was extremely out of shape. I had a pot belly. I did not feel good about myself.
This program will help change that. You see, not only will I provide you with a specific plan, I'll give you the techniques to stay on the right path. And I'll also support your efforts to succeed by giving you specific steps to follow with your nutrition and exercise program. The Body for Life program is an integrated system. It is a complete solution to those problems we talked about. And it's the only way that I've ever discovered to help get all those people who know what to do it, to cross what I call the abyss. Now, the abyss is that canyon that stands between where you are and where you want to be. And scaling it can be impossible if you don't have the right tools and techniques.
It became very frustrating for me because I had some successes in other areas of my life, but just for some reason could not figure out how to get in shape.
A lot of people get improper information. They don't know about proper nutrition, and they also don't know about the intensity that is needed to elicit a change in your physique.
You see, I've found that no one starts out with the goal of becoming fat and unhealthy, just as no one sets out with the objective of becoming lonely and poor. The sad thing is that somewhere along the line, slowly but gradually, sometimes without even knowing it's happening, we give up. We give up our values, even our dreams, one at a time. And when somebody decides to let go of their body, more often than not, it's the beginning of the end.
Things were going pretty much as they had for the prior 20 years. Thinking that in your mind that you're still an athlete you were in college. And in my mind, I still had this mental picture of the athlete. Now, to look back and realize how far I had let myself slide without really realizing it.
My big jeans that I had bought just wouldn't, they were tight. And to sit down and feel uncomfortable and feel like you have to unbutton the top button and wear the big sweater, the big shirt over the top of it, I said, I've had enough.
But it doesn't have to be that way. Thousands of people have discovered that there really is hope, but it starts by taking a completely different approach. And that's what the Body for Life program is. It's unique because it follows what I call an inside-out approach. You see, rather than starting with the outside, like all the quick fix diet plans, thigh cream, and liposuction, the Body for Life program starts with the inside. It's about you. It's about your reasons for wanting to change, your dreams, your goals. It's about your life. It's not about how we can get some body fat off of the outside of you temporarily, only so you can still feel weaker inside. The Body for Life program is about inner strength. You see, what I've discovered is that every successful transformation has to start on the inside. And that's where the Body for Life program starts. It starts on the inside, which is why we don't rush into a bunch of instructions about exercise and nutrition. We have to develop the mindset to succeed at this program. We have to readjust the way we think. We have to reestablish patterns of action, how we operate. We have to reprogram a little bit on the inside before we can benefit to the fullest extent of the effective exercise and nutrition techniques that we're going to learn about in this program. So let's get started.